Do you ever feel like the world is split into two types of people? Those who are always out and about, and those who find their greatest joy right within the four walls of their home. If you're part of the latter group, the homebodies, then this video is especially for you. We're going to dive deep into the fascinating psychology of why some of us just love staying at home. And for those of you who don't get it, stick around. You might just gain a whole new appreciation for your home-loving friends and family. First off, let's bust a huge myth. Loving to stay home doesn't automatically mean you're antisocial, anxious, or lazy. That's a stereotype, and a pretty outdated one at that. In reality, the preference for staying home is often rooted in some incredibly positive and healthy psychological traits. It's less about avoiding the world and more about embracing a personal sanctuary. Think of it this way. Your home is your kingdom, your fortress of solitude, your personal recharge station. So, what's really going on in the mind of a homebody? One of the biggest factors is introversion. Now, let's be clear. Introversion is not the same as shyness. Shyness is social anxiety, a fear of social judgment. Introversion, on the other hand, is all about where you get your energy. Extroverts feel energized by social interaction. They thrive in crowds and get a buzz from being around people. Introverts, however, expend energy in social situations. They can be incredibly witty, charming, and social, but after a while, their internal battery starts to drain. Staying home is how they plug back in. It's a quiet, low-stimulation environment where they can process their thoughts, engage with their hobbies, and recharge their social batteries, so they're ready for the next adventure. Another key psychological aspect is the concept of being a highly sensitive person, or HSP. This is a term coined by psychologist Dr. Elaine Aron. About 15 to 20% of the population are HSPs, and it means their nervous systems are more sensitive to physical, emotional, and social stimuli. They notice subtleties that others might miss. They feel things more deeply, and they can get easily overwhelmed by loud noises, bright lights, and chaotic environments. For an HSP, the outside world can feel like a constant sensory assault. Your home, by contrast, is a controlled environment. You get to set the lighting, the volume, and the social guest list. It's a safe haven from the sensory overload of the outside world, allowing them to relax and feel at ease. Then, there's the power of creativity and deep focus. Many homebodies are incredibly creative individuals, writers, artists, musicians, coders, or simply deep thinkers. The home provides the perfect environment for what's known as deep work. This is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. In a bustling office or a noisy cafe, your attention is constantly being pulled in a million different directions. But at home, you can create a distraction-free zone, get into a state of flow, and produce your best work. For these individuals, home isn't just a place to rest. It's their studio, their lab, their incubator for great ideas. They aren't hiding from the world. They're building worlds of their own. Let's also talk about the comfort of routine and familiarity. Humans are creatures of habit. There's a deep psychological comfort in the predictable. At home, you know where everything is. You have your favorite mug, your comfy spot on the couch, and your established daily rituals. This predictability reduces cognitive load, the amount of mental effort you need to expend just to navigate your environment. When you're out, you're constantly making small decisions. Where should I park? What should I order? Which way do I go? At home, all of that melts away, freeing up mental energy for things you actually enjoy. This sense of safety and predictability is incredibly restorative for our minds. Furthermore, being a homebody can be a sign of strong self-sufficiency and a rich inner life. People who enjoy their own company often have a wealth of hobbies and interests that they can pursue independently. They might be avid readers, gardeners, gamers, film buffs, or gourmet cooks. They don't need external validation or entertainment to feel fulfilled. Their happiness comes from within, from their ability to engage with their passions. This is a sign of high self-awareness and emotional independence. They're not bored at home because their mind is a fascinating place to be. The quality of social connections is another important point. It's a misconception that homebodies don't have friends. In fact, they often prioritize quality over quantity. Instead of large, superficial gatherings, they may prefer intimate, meaningful conversations with a few close friends, often in the comfort of their own home. Hosting a small dinner party or a game night allows for deeper connection than shouting over music in a crowded bar. For them, home is the ideal venue for the kind of genuine social interaction they crave. It's about curating their social energy for the people who matter most. So, in a world that often glorifies being constantly busy and out there, let's take a moment to celebrate the homebodies. Their love for home isn't a weakness. It's a reflection of their need for recharge, their sensitivity, their creativity, their self-sufficiency, and their desire for deep, meaningful connections. It's about creating a personal sanctuary that allows them to be their best selves. Whether you're a proud homebody or you're trying to understand one, I hope this has given you some new perspective. Home is so much more than just a place. It's a feeling, a state of mind, and for many, it's the epicenter of their happiness and well-being. What are your thoughts? Are you a homebody? What's your favorite thing about staying in? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading your stories and insights. And if you enjoyed this video and want to explore more topics about psychology and self-understanding, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.